Hi, my name is Becca and I'm from Aberdeen in Scotland, and these are the reasons why I think you should hire me to work at your camp this summer. From the age of 9, I discovered my passion for singing. I did this when there was a school talent show, and I just decided, hey, I'm going to get up on stage. So I did it, and I loved it. And from then, I started singing lessons when I was 13. I gained a grade 7 in musical theatre singing, and I plan on doing my grade 8 and then finally a diploma. From this, I also did a lot of musical theatre shows, whether this was in school, and I also started in a drama group out with school just because I loved it so much. I wanted to do it all the time. And then when I was 17, I started my own drama group with one of my friends because we wanted to share our skills, the things that we'd learned, and pass it on to younger kids who maybe didn't have the confidence that wanted to do it. This was a bit less intimidating than an old drama group. You didn't have to pay to come to it. We just did it for our love of musical theatre, and we wanted kids to be able to do that without paying for it, because it seems a bit daunting having to pay for acting and singing when kids just wanted to do it for fun. So that's what we did. We started this in school as just like a lunchtime rehearsal kind of thing, and then we'd perform a show at the end of the year, and the kids loved it. It went really well. So then when it came to us leaving school, they didn't want it to stop. So we decided to find a local community centre, which were amazing in letting us rehearse and perform there for a really, really small cost, which was great. We did that, we got the kids and we started advertising. So I had to build a website and Facebook page, and I had to deal with all the financial stuff. We had to open a bank account. It became such a real thing, and it still is. And we started off with just local kids around the school, and we built it up to kids all around Aberdeen, which is amazing and it's insane, and it's one of my biggest achievements, definitely. I love it so much. It's just one of those things where we get to teach kids amazing things, and we've became such a good family. And I guess that works in with my experience with children as well, because I deal with kids of the ages 10 to 18, which is quite a big age gap. From doing my drama group as well, I learned so many new skills, such as stage production, because I was the producer and co-director also. My friend was the director, and another one of our friends has also joined, and she's choreographer. I've learned how to put on a production, and also lighting and sound. We did get guys to come in and do the sound and the lighting for the show, but I get to sit beside them and help them. But I feel like if it came to camp, I could put on a really great show for the kids, get everyone involved, do a whole production. When I was 15, I also got the chance to do work experience in a primary school. I worked with all ages around primary school, and I also dealt with children with special needs and learning difficulties. Grew such close bonds to all of the children, and there was an autistic child who felt really close to me. He didn't normally really talk to new people that came in, but he, for some reason, made a connection with me, and that was just the most amazing thing ever. And getting to meet all of the kids was just fantastic. And even now I get called back to go in, and if I've got time off of college and work, I get to go in and, see them all again and do some work experience. It's really great. One thing I think you should know about me is I'm an extremely hard worker. As soon as I was 16, I went and got a job, and I've worked ever since, because I'm just the type of person who loves to keep busy, and I love to do hard work. As much as I know camp will be an amazing experience and it'll be so much fun, I get that there will be a difficult part to it in terms of long hours, working in difficult situations, which I have experienced in almost 4 years. I've been working non-stop and it's been great, which I feel is really beneficial just to my time management skills, and also me as a hard worker. I feel like I could cope with all of the hard times that would come with Camp America, as well as the amazing fun times. I'm a very happy and bubbly person. I'm always having a laugh, I'm always smiling. Even if I'm sad, I'll smile. I feel like I'm the type of person that a lot of people feel like they can come to with their problems. I'm very empathetic. I love being there for people. I love the thought of people feeling like they can come to me, and that is definitely the case even in my drama group. I'm the type of person that the kids want to come to tell their problems to, even if it's not related to the drama group. A lot of them will come to me about their personal problems. They must see me as some sort of older sister or role model, and I would love to have that kind of relationship with the kids at camp as well, for them to feel like they can confide in me about any problem at all, and I will always do my 100% best to make sure they're happy and that that problem goes away for them, or at least that they feel better about about it. One thing I think you should also know about me is I love to travel. Throughout my life I've been really lucky, and as my dad's worked offshore, that has also given us an opportunity to travel around to a lot of amazing places. Also, we lived in Norway for 2 years, which was an experience that was amazing for me. The change in myself as a person was just so different. I think it really matured me because it was basically learning an entire new language. And I went to school there where I learned things in Norwegian. But don't ask me to speak Norwegian now because I've forgotten it all. One of my bucket list items is to travel the whole world. I also love little adventures. I love trying new things. I love everything. I'm always up for learning new skills and doing more things. I would really like to thank you for taking the time to consider my application and consider me for working at your camp in 2017. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope to hear from you soon.